To find out for sure, we would need to visit the Azim Steppe. Which would, I now see, present the perfect opportunity to discuss an alliance with the Zayla tribes. How very neat. What say you then? Shall we see whither this road leads?
Sounds good to me. Very intriguing. Ba 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 ba. A power in slumber. Hien is eager to set out for the Azim Steppe. The Azim Steppe? I always wanted to see it. In the field of etherology, the Azim Steppe remains unbroken ground. Having missed your last expedition through injury, I mean to seize this opportunity with both hands. Ooh. Suddenly got a small bout of hiccups. The reigning Ruby Princess is more receptive to the outside world than her predecessor, it is true. But what we offer is an invitation to war. Though I will plead our case, I fear we can expect little of Suino Sato. We have fought long and sacrificed much to reclaim our freedom. I will die before I allow the Empire to take it from us again. And you don't get to talk. Oh god. Rooibos tea? Ugh, that sounds horrible. I'll say what it is. But salmon muffin. Ugh. And shakshuka. Alright, so a heart full of herbal tea, mellow sweetness, a buttery-ish garden muffin topped with the winning combination of succulent fresh salmon, silkily sliced alligator pear, and a drizzling of rich cheese. That sounds really awful. It might be nice, but it just sounds like an awful mix of things. Eggs perfectly poached in a robust spicy tomato sauce. That might not be bad. Also, that's the one that I would take. And 1,000. Okay. It is settled then. I'll journey to the Azim Steppe with the Scions. Yukiri and Hakuro, I leave our other neighbors to you. My apologies, but I won't be joining you. I'm no etherologist, and what skills I do possess are unlikely to be of any great use to the mission. But more importantly, it seems to me that the ruins in the burn warrant attention. And so, while you are away securing an energy source, I will engage our friends at Garland Ironworks to undertake a complete overhaul of the field generators. We'll need them in good working order if our plan is to succeed. I trust there are no objections. Come on, Alice, could you not get Taro to do it? I'm sure she'd love the burn. Joking aside, I was planning to enlist her help with organizing everything. I was planning. But we'll still need a scion on the ground. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll manage without me. Good luck. Just the three of us then. Very well. Shall we make first for reunion? Da-ga-da, da-ga-da. Alright, reunion it is. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Actually, you know what? Let's wear something a little bit more in keeping. So this is the Azim Steppe. The tales do not do it justice. If you think the view is impressive here, wait till we reach higher ground. Actually, seeing as it's your first visit, permit me to show you my favorite spot.
I will never tire of this vista. The endless fields, the boundless skies. 'Tis a sight to make a man forget his cares.
But not his purpose, I trust. Might this be a fitting moment to tell us what we are doing here?
Of course. During my time with the mole, I learned some few myths of this land. One goes thus. In the distant past, when all seemed doomed, a wayfaring soul came unto the steppe. Venturing into the northern crag, he received of Nama a sliver of her essence, a shard of the shining moon, and with it clove the tainted land from the earth. The end thus averted, to these fields did the wayfaring soul return, and venturing once more into the northern crag, he buried the shard, and made unto the heavens an offering of blood.
A tainted land cloven from the earth and an offering of blood to the heavens. Azizlar and Dalamud.
That was my thinking, yes.
And you believe that yonder mountains hide an artifact possessed of sufficient power to raise Azizlar up to the heavens. I suppose that might suffice.
Worth a closer look, would you say?
I would.
An intriguing myth, though I wonder how Namar came to be woven into it. An elegant hand, perhaps? From here, we shall travel to Molilo. There we may ask Serena about the particulars of the myth, and raise the matter of an alliance with the rulers of the steppe. I mean, technically, I'm the ruler of the steppe. So... yeah. So, yeah, it's like, we'll have to ask the rulers of the steppe. You mean me? Yeah, sure, alliance, great. I mean, obviously the other tribes could decline. But it's like, it's just funny. Where's my title of Khan? I want my title. Ba ba ba. Do 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 ba ba ba. I have arrived! You don't seem overly impressed. Oh well. So this is Serena. Lys told me something of the woman, but I did not think that we would ever have the occasion to meet. Tell me, do you notice anything different about the mall? How they carry themselves? That, my friend, is pride. I do believe their victory in the Nadam meant more to them than I realized. Ian, Alexander, I am glad of your visit and the opportunity to welcome a new friend. How may I help you? there is a matter I would discuss with them all. It concerns not only the people of the steppe, but of every land in the Far East. A shard of the shining moon left behind by a wayfaring soul? And you need this to protect our land? I do. My friends and I wish to find the shard and ascertain the extent of its power. Will you tell me more of the place where it lies buried? This northern crag? I mean, actually, I think I do know where this is, but... If that is your wish, in the mountains to the north, there's a cavern called the House of the Crooked Coin. Inside this cavern are pillars of stone that legend holds to be the source of Namar's power. There, I believe, you will find what you seek. Ah, yes, I know the place. 'Tis a brisk walk from here. And what are your thoughts on an alliance? Should the Empire return, our lands will be engulfed in a storm of conflict, whether we like it or no. If we do not stand together, we will fall apart. This I believe with all my heart. However, among the tribes of the steppe, there are those who revere Namar above all else. To them, the pillars are sacred and not to be disturbed. Should you proceed as you propose, such tribes are like to spurn an alliance, prompting others to follow their example. That is my concern. But it is by no means certain that the pillars will provide the power you seek. Ere you risk the ire of the followers of Namar, might you not first visit the House of the Crooked Coin? If all is as you hope, we may then consider how best to earn their blessing. I thank you for your counsel. We will do as you suggest. I have no desire to give offense to those with whom I would join hands. Thank you for understanding. Though the mall may reign over the steppe today, this decision will shape the days to come, and we would not force others into war against their will. Nor we, 100-fold stronger, are they who choose to fight of their own accord. Nom nom nom. Ba 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 ba. Serena is quite right. Before we seek permission to use these pillars, we should determine if they are suitable for our purpose. In a place such as the steppe, where myriad tribes exist side by side, it is important to respect each other's ways. And it would be wise indeed to respect the beliefs of those who would gladly render up body and soul to the Dusk Mother. So yeah, it's basically up here, and one of the side quests from down here, if I recall correctly, it deals with basically, it is a giant basic like ether draining thing, and they believe that you're reincarnated upon death. So if you want to not be reincarnated, you basically commit suicide by throwing yourself into this place, and your ether is drained in. So technically there is a logic to what they're saying. The Will of the Moon. Y'shtola is ready to put her skills to use. It seems the time has come to put my skills to use. Pray, lead the way to the House of the Crooked Coin. Bye! Babada, babada, eerily quiet. Music me! Ba ba ba. Ba 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 da 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 ba ba ba. Oh, I went too high. Yeah, this place. It's certainly a thing. And how far down it goes, it's hard to say. But it definitely does appear elegant in design. At least compared to a lot of the things we've seen thus far. Well, it certainly looks powerful, but powerful enough? That you'll have to ask the expert.
Such an abundance of ether.
Are we in luck?
We are. This is an elegant artifact, most likely built to regulate the flow of ether. I strongly suspect the ancients used it to stem the flow from here to the burn. That would explain how they were able to untether what became Azys La from its surroundings. But were we to throw open the floodgates, the resultant deluge would surely be sufficient to raise our wall. And in restoring the flow, we may also restore life to the wasteland.
What is it?
While the device itself harbors a surfeit of ether, the opposite is true of the surrounding area. An effect of regulation, perhaps. A similar phenomenon seemed to be occurring in Doma. Whatever the explanation, the answer will not reveal itself here. We have seen what we needed to see. Let us return to Mol Ilo.
That's interesting. Alright, let's head back then.